What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in once again. You guys already know, one family, one love, one heart. That's the message. In this video, I want to talk about patience. Okay? Now, this morning I had an epiphany and I wrote it down on paper. So I'm going to read it out to you, what I wrote down this morning. Okay? So here's what it says. Rome wasn't built in a day. Time is the variable in which the soul is tested. Patience is a mighty virtue. So is persistence, so is perseverance. But you cannot learn these virtues without time as perceived by a human being. Persistence, perseverance, patience, and most importantly, remembering how it really is, who you really are. So what am I blabbering about here? Here's what I think. Okay, so you guys hear me say this again and again. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. Part of the human experience is time perception, is the way we perceive time, past, present, and future. Now, the soul, the consciousness, the stream of information, that's eternal and that's timeless and that's always here in the now. However, when we incarnate here in a human vehicle, in this body vehicle, a human being, we're here to learn. Primarily to learn, to experience contrast, to help others, all of these things. Now, in order for us to learn, we need to perceive reality in terms of past, present, and future. Otherwise, we would not learn the virtues we're here to learn. So, if you're trying to learn patience, well, the very act of patience, right? It requires you to perceive time in past, present, and future. So for instance, a small example, if you get injured and you gotta now wait a certain time, you do the right things, you minimize the time, but still, you gotta wait a certain time. Like I had 2 surgeries here on my wrist. You guys can see the line here. And it was 7 months until I recovered because I had to get another surgery because the first one didn't work. Now, there was this patience, this having to wait, this virtue that needed to be developed here. You see, it's the same thing. I say here, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like if you're working on a business, or if I'm working on YouTube, or if you're doing anything in life, right? Absolutely anything. And most of you guys watching this, you guys are very beautiful, bright people, right? All of you guys are. And I know you guys all have dreams and aspirations in all areas of life. But, again, we need to be patient because one of the virtues, or some of the virtues we need to learn here as souls, things like patience, things like perseverance and persistence, they're all time dependent. They're all functions of time. You cannot develop patience without you having to perceive time in past, present, and future. You understand? And this is what we're here to do. We're here to learn virtues. Let it be courage, overcoming your fears, that's courage. Let it be love, unconditional love for all, for yourself. Patience, persistence, perseverance. But I'm talking specifically about patience, perseverance, and persistence. They're all functions of time, right? So, in a way, time is a bitch because really, like, we're eternal and everything is here in the now. But while we're here, we gotta experience time the way we're experiencing it as a human, in this human experience that we're all having. And we gotta learn. We gotta learn from this experience. So we gotta learn patience, how to be patient. So look, moral of the story is whatever it is you're working on, stay patient. Keep your head down, as they say, and work on whatever you need to work on every single day. Every single day, man. You just put your head down, get to work. If you're trying to be a world-class athlete, put your head down, stay present in the moment, right? You got to be fully present in the moment. And just every single day, Rome wasn't built in a day. You want to build a big building, you got to lay brick by brick, brick by brick. And it's the same thing with everything. And I'm talking here like, guys, when I talk in these videos, I'm talking to myself here, right? Like, as much as I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself, because we're all one. By talking to you, I'm talking to myself. And by talking to myself, I'm talking to you. Really, there's no difference between all of us. We're all the same. We all got to help one another. So I'm talking to myself here. I'm telling myself to be patient. And as I continue to work on both of my YouTube channels, and I'm focused specifically on this one now, day by day, just give as much value, put your heart out in whatever it is you're doing. And just remember, we have to experience time the way we are experiencing it to gain virtues, to learn the virtues of patience, persistence, and perseverance. So whatever it is you're working on, good luck. I sincerely wish you the best of luck, and I know you're going to make it, because you're going to be patient, persistent, and you have all the perseverance in the world to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. That's it. If you want to support the Wolfpack on Patreon, I'll leave a link in the description, in the comment as well. I love you guys, every single one of you watching this. If you're watching up until now, that means you care about the things that I'm saying and you want to improve yourself. And I love you. Again, you guys already know, one family, one love, one heart. As always though, don't forget to subscribe, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.